Hello, Miami Faith Leader. My name is James Drake, and I have the privilege of serving as the Explore God Miami Chair. I'm joined today by our City Mission Committee, which is helping fulfill the great through foster care and adoption. Over the past few months, our committee has taken a deep dive into researching the needs of our city and how best to address those needs as a church. I'd like to introduce you, Jared Waggy and Bertha Pino, who are giving leadership to this committee. I've asked them to give us a brief update on their research and how we can be praying for their efforts.
Thank you, James. It's been we've been working on this for the last 2 months, and we're at the very end where we're trying to land the plane. And there's just so many stakeholders and so many conversations we've had. We've just been blown away by just the heart and the passion people have in our city for kids and the churches and the nonprofits. We can just really use prayer right now to really figure out how we're going to just finish this report, how we're going to we just want to communicate God's love and God's passion for this topic and do it well. We're really praying through right now on how to do, what's the words I'm looking for, Chris? Can you help me?
It's a big thing to take on the needs of a city. So all of us said we can't do it. So we knew we were qualified when we said we couldn't do it because God has to qualify us. So our prayers are that we accurately, in light of what God would have us do, let churches and believers know how they can step up and change the life of a child. What would Jesus have us do? It's a very simple little bracelet we all wear, right? Except for in this case, we're talking about the life of a child. And hopefully by the end of this report, you'll have an entryway. Do you want to tutor a kid? Do you want to foster a child? Do you want to provide respite care? Maybe you don't want to be a full-time foster parent, but could you take a child to the zoo? Could you teach them how to read? Could you mentor? There's so many different paths. We've talked to 27 different stakeholders in the city. It is unbelievable the different paths that we can take to help these children. So join us in prayer. This is a big bite for anybody to step up and take a look at. But Explore God said we would take a look at it, and we did. So the report's coming along. This committee has worked really hard in hearing all the voices in our cities. So we look forward to reading the report. But between now and then, please pray because it's a lot of information. It's a big city.
That's right. Well, thank you to the entire City Commission Committee. For you, Faith Leader, you're looking at some of the most incredible people who have dedicated literally hundreds of hours to researching and writing and putting energy towards one of our city's biggest needs and trying to meet that in Jesus' name. We're going to continue to keep you in our prayers as a committee. We look forward to seeing this report, and we can't wait to get these kids in Christian homes, Lord willing. As faithers, if you have any questions about this committee's work or would like to join the conversation, you can email Gabby at exploregodmiami.com. With that, thank you, and God bless you, and please keep this committee in your prayers.